Hello, this is Beverly Ann Kazmazak, and we're going to explain something to you in the book of Exodus, chapter 33, and parts of 34. Okay, so when you go to church, you hear your pastor saying they saw God's face, they saw His glory, etc. They're lying. Because, one, let's go to Exodus chapter 33, verse 13. Now if I have truly gained your favor, I pray let me know your ways, that I may know you. Continue in your favor. Continue. Consider, too, that the nation is your people. And he said, I will go to the land and be light your burden. And he said, unless you go in the land, not make us leave this place. For how shall I know that your people have gained your favor unless you go with us, so that we may distinguish you from your people and from every people on the face of the earth? And the great Creator said to Moses, or Moshe, I will also do this that you have asked, for you have truly gained my favor, and I have singled you out by name. And he said, oh, let me behold your presence. Now, in the Hebrew, the word presence also refers to his glory and his face. Now, I can't say the Hebrew word, but it refers to all three of those, okay? So, here we go. Verse 19, and he answered, I will make all my goodness pass before you. I will proclaim before you the name of the great Creator and the grace that I grant your compassion that I show. But he said, you cannot see my face, for men may not see me and live. Now, that also goes for his glory. We cannot see all of God's glory, not even a piece of it, and live. The Hebrew word for presence is face and glory. Okay? And Hashem said, see, there's a place near the station yourself on the rock. And as I pass by, I will put your cleft of the rock and shield you with my hand until I pass by. Now we're reading from Exodus chapter 33, verse 13, and all the way down to 22. And 23. Then I will make my hand away, and you will see my back, but my face must not be seen. Interesting. Now we're going to go to chapter 24 to 29. So Moses came down from here, Mount Sinai, and Moses came down from the mountain bearing 2 tablets of pitch. That's the 10 Commandments. Moses was not aware that his skin of his face was radiant. The word in Hebrew, radiant, shine, since he spoke with the great Creator. Aaron and all Israel saw the skin of Moses' face was radiant, and they shrink from coming near him. They're afraid. But Moses called to them, and Aaron and all chieftains assembly returned to him, and Moses spoke to them. After Israel came near, after Moses got done finishing speaking, he put a veil. The Israelites would see how radiant the skin of Moses' face was, shiny. Moses would then put a veil back covering his face until he went to speak to the Creator. Now, these pastors, now in one of the translations I read, I think it's the Gideon, not the Gideon, I can't remember, it's that old translation, written in the 1600s, the Geneva Bible, okay, but anyways, it said that his hair turned whiter than snow. Now, these pastors says they saw God's glory, his face, or his presence. They are lying to you because, one, their face is not radiant, not shiny, where they got to cover it with a veil. Their hair did not turn whiter as snow, and plus they're still alive. So they're lying. Don't listen to pastors that lie. They're wolves in sheep clothing. Thank you. and God bless you.